Welcome back, guys, and hello if you're new. My name is Sarah, and today's video I'm sharing with you my organization success story. Come along and see one type of bathroom organization system that has worked for me for 4 years now and never ever needs adjusting. So let's begin paradise living today.
Sweet, you know life's too short, so let's not waste another minute. Hey, it's alright now. Listen to such a beautiful sound. Hey, it's alright now, but I don't know if I can take another call.
As a busy mom and busy wife, it's difficult to remain on top of things. But if you have organization systems in place that work, it's way more manageable. So I've got to give full credit to Kathryn from Do It on a Dime for this under the sink bathroom organizational system. She uses Dollar Tree organizing bins all the time in her videos, and she opened my eyes to how I could use these bins for under my sink. I was floored at how much these can hold and how useful they really are. So before I begin showing you everything, I wanted to explain how our system works. This is under my husband's sink, and he uses a medicine cabinet for a lot of his like deodorants and colognes and things like that. So he has kind of like that extra storage, and also this under the sink storage. So he doesn't, obviously men don't have makeup or really like a lot of beauty products, things like that we do. So he doesn't have a whole lot of things. So I use this area for his stuff, which is very little, but also for the bigger items like hair dryers, my travel sized bathroom necessities, you know, just to have in one location. So when my husband has to go out of town, or when we have vacations, that we know exactly where everything is. So anyway, that's why this area is very little as far as items go. And that's one of the reasons why I made this video, is because a long time ago I decided to declutter, but also to have a system. And it is so wonderful to be able to go into these areas, and when I need to clean, it's not overwhelming. And when I need to clean, I don't have to declutter because I've already done that big time a few like years ago. So it's really nice just to kind of do a very minimal job. And that's what I'm doing, is going through everything, looking at how much of the item I have, the expiration date, also smarter ways to put it away. So anyway, there's not that much that I have to do on his side, because like I said, he has 2 areas and he uses them very well, and we've decluttered a lot. So this system is so awesome for men or women, because these bins hold, I don't know, they just hold great stuff, because you can put small things in there, a lot of small things, or you can put like a few large things. You can work it around the way that you have at your house.
Watch the sun goes down for you. I would do whatever. I'll pick you up where you feel you're about to drown. Just take Tell me, what are you saying? What game are we playing? I want us to be for real now, real now. Oh, 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 so wait, 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 while you take your time. I will wait, 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 while you take your time. I will wait, 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 while you take your time. I will wait, 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 while you take your time. Wait, 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 while take your time. Wait, 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 while take your time. Wait, 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 while take your time. Darling, baby, take your time.
Where you move, make me blind. You will always be there. There's no doubt in my mind. You will always be there. Heading out to see ya and leave the rest behind. Oh, oh, 'cause you will always be there. Oh, oh, 'cause you will always be the one to hold me. You will always be the one who knows me. You will always be, come on, let me closer to your heart. I'm waiting here for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, I know, you will always be the. Yeah, I know, you will always be the. Yeah, I know, you will always be. Come on, let me closer to your heart. I'm waiting here for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, I know, you will always be the. You're the one that I need. Yeah, you make me feel like there's no air left to breathe. Yeah, you make me feel like I can run on water. I'm picking up the speed. Oh, oh. 'Cause you will always.
Moving on to under my sink, as you can tell, I have 6 of these stackable Dollar Tree bins, and I added labels to mine because I do have more items to keep track of. And then in between these stackable bins, I have 4 little square lids that I keep different items in. If you're wondering what each bin holds, I'll explain it. One bin is my beauty items bin, which has like masks and tanners. The other one is headbands, and that's self-explanatory. The other one is perfumes and body sprays, and then the ones that are still in the cabinet are nail polish bin, nail care bin, and the cotton rounds, because there's a lot of cotton rounds. So anyway, my perfumes, I'm going to show you one of my favorite body sprays, and that is Morning Glory by Calgon. I wear that all the time. And then one of my favorite perfumes is Ralph Lauren's Midnight Romance. If you're looking for some really awesome smells and fragrances, I recommend those two.
You will always be, come on, let me closer to your heart. I'm waiting here for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, I know, you will always be the. Yeah, I know, you will always be the. Yeah, I know, you will always be. Come on, let me closer to your heart. I'm waiting here for you.
Another quick tip is if you have makeup bags, I have this large makeup bag from my wedding, and I store all of the littler makeup bags, littler, if that's a word, inside, so that I know it's basically a storage bag and I know where all the bags are. So whenever I need, to grab some makeup to go, I just go in there and grab one.
'Cause I can't concentrate anytime you're.
One of my mom's old high school friends knew that I was having some like nausea and headaches during my first pregnancy. This was like 4 years ago. Anyway, she sent like a care package with all these essential oils and instructions and what to do and how they relieved certain symptoms. And I mean, it was just so very sweet for someone who I don't personally know to do that.
I can barely breathe. It's what you do to me, making my head spin in circles. And how you move with your body's giving me purpose. So just quit my job, stop wasting time, spending my days with you. It's what you do. It's what you do. I can see you in front of me. All I do is close my eyes, and you're just standing there with your pearl.
Now I'm going to start with the other side, and the top container is my nail polish collection. And I go through this collection from time to time, and there's certain colors that I pull out for fall and stuff. I don't paint my nails, I just paint my toenails, and so that's basically what I use the colors for. One of my favorite nail polishes is the OPI Mod About You color. My mom and I both love that color. So tell me in the comments below what your favorite nail polish color is and what you go to, maybe for different reasons or different seasons. Let me know in the comments, because I'm always looking for new, fresh ideas. Here I'm showing you everything that I'm about to put back into the cabinet, and as you can see, it's a lot. So the way that this system works is it's a vertical system, and you just stack all these items up. And I know that you probably saw in the very beginning, but I don't have any kind of drawers in my cabinetry, which, by the way, is hideous, but we are gonna get this bathroom redone. So I didn't want to wait until then to share this idea, because this has changed my life in the last 4 years. So anyway, this vertical system is so genius. Kathryn is a genius, and so if you are interested in more ideas from her, go into my description box and see a link to her channel below, and you will just be enthralled with how smart she is when it comes to organization.
Smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing.
So this is the only drawer that I have, and it's a long, skinny pull-out drawer that is right above my vanity stool. And a long time ago, well, I don't want to say a long time ago, about a year ago, I decided to buy Dollar Tree containers and make the space a little bit more feasible. I did have this silverware container organizer thing that I was using, but it had like different size compartments, and it wasn't really working as a long-term solution. So what I did is I bought tons of organizers for this drawer, and Dollar Tree is so cheap and so smart, because they do have such awesome storage containers, bins, drawer organizers, things like that. So what I did is all of this is from the Dollar Tree, and I've put random items in there that are my daily use items. Therefore, it's my makeup, my quick going like hair products, or tweezers, and the rubber bands and the bobby pins that I use to put my hair up, the irons, things like that. So it is a drawer that I always use every day, and I didn't want to have any containers in there that had like lids. There's one, but it's clear, and you'll see why. But I wanted to have a drawer that was completely organized from back to front, without anything moving around. And these organizers work so great. So this is some kind of system that I've created on my own, but this has worked out so fabulous. It's probably a year old now, and that little container is also my favorite. It holds my Q-tips and my cotton rounds. Such a genius little container. So anyway, everything was $1. So go to Dollar Tree and check out what they got, because they have such awesome products. Here is what it looks like after. All I did was just clean up a few of the containers and, fix a few things. But as you saw, it doesn't look much different, which means that this system works.
This is the part where I go and leave you wet in the rain. I know the things that I've done isn't really what you call great. This is the part where you cry, 'cause you won't see me.
So because I did all that and I brought everything out, it was very dusty, and I actually had to get rid of a lot of hair in the drawers. You know how that goes when you're fixing your hair, things fall in there. So anyway, I had to get rid of a lot of stuff that was in the drawers, and it got really dusty and dirty on the floor. So here I am just mopping, and sorry for the PJs, but you know how that goes. If you just got to do a chore, you just got to do it, whether you're dressed up or not. And then later on, my bedroom was a little bit in shambles, so I decided to do a good cleanup of that as well.
Echo through my mind, said they will echo through my mind. It could have been you and I, but we let this slip away. I only wish you could see that some things are not meant to be. Hey, I could have done so much more, trying to make this okay, but I wish you could see that some things are not meant to be. I can't breathe, I can't hear, I can't see when your eyes won't stop looking at me, and the words that you say.
Now that we're coming to a close to this video, I did want to encourage you who are watching that being a mom doesn't necessarily mean that your whole house is clean at all times and that each space is organized at all times. As you know, when kids grow, they grow out of clothes, they grow out of, toys. They don't really, stay in the same areas anymore, like playpens and play yards and certain things like that. So you gotta be very kind to yourself and just accept the fact that if you don't have time to clean up an area because you're busy being a good mom, there is no shame in that. There is nothing wrong with that. So I wanted to encourage you, if you're watching these videos and you think that, first of all, I have it all together. I don't, not all the time, but I do strive for that purpose of creating a home that we call here a paradise, because I want my family to enjoy being home, having relaxation at home, having peace at home. So that is the goal. It's not always going to be perfect, but we are striving to have a home that is well put together, whether it's cleaning and organizing. So keep that in mind, that when you do your tasks today, that you are accomplishing something to help your family and to help your home out. Because in the end, at the end of the day, you're gonna feel such a great satisfaction that you were present during, being a mom, and you were present with your spouse, and you were present the whole day, and that you got things done in the process to push yourself further for the next day, for the next week. So remember that if you have a goal of bettering an area in your home, like organizing, just pick one small space. That's why I'm talking about the bathroom area in my bathroom, because I chose that space 4 years ago and it has changed my life. So today, choose one space that will change your life and make it better. So with that, Have a wonderful day. Please hit that red subscribe button if you're new, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
They will echo through my mind, say they will echo through my mind. I know I let you down. Some things last, but this won't do. I can't breathe